You can't live your dream life if your body still thinks it's trapped in a nightmare. Same way, you can't be warm or hot if you're in a pool of freezing water. Same way, you can't thrive if you're in an environment that holds you down. We don't talk about it enough, but we don't sabotage ourselves because we're weak. We sabotage ourselves because we were not taught about our nervous systems and that we have to rewire them to feel safe to embody our dream life or whatever it is that we want. To just feel safe with peace and what makes us happy. We have to train our nervous system to know that happiness and peace are not the enemy. A lot of us grew up constantly on edge or walking on eggshells or waiting for something to go wrong even when things were right, like hence the saying that we heard all the time, expect the worst and hope for the best. So because of things like that, now as adults, we don't trust anything being calm. Like, we hear our kids quiet, which is true. When our kids are quiet, we're like, something's going wrong. But anyways, so now as adults, we don't trust calm and peace. We don't trust success. And when it happens to us, when we have peace or success or anything like that, we're waiting for something bad to happen. We're like, oh, this is too good. Something bad's got to be happening. So we pull back, we play small, or we crash the very thing that we're trying to build because it feels too good to be true. And so we self-sabotage. But in reality, what's really happening is it's not self-sabotage. It's our nervous system, which is a program that's set up in the background subconsciously, and it's doing its job to keep us in what feels familiar. And what's familiar to us is things going wrong, pain, scarcity, a little bit of goodness, and a whole lot of, things that are like monotone or just meh, bleh. And then we're taught to expect that the bad comes easier than the good. And that really sucks. And in Mob Psycho 100, Mob is one of the most powerful beings in the world, but in the beginning, he can't even control it. Every time he gets, his emotions get the best of him, his energy explodes, and he shuts down and he breaks things. It's just wild. And it's because his body didn't feel safe holding that much power. His nervous system was not used to that. Was not used to being that person or holding that life or that energy. But when he learns to be present and stop being afraid, and he uses his thoughts to give him power to realign and to rewire his nervous system. When he does that, when he's able to find a way around that and help himself figure it out, when he's able to be present and use thoughts to help him overcome everything, that's when his power finally becomes his peace. Because ultimately, he didn't need to be stronger. Mob didn't need to be stronger. Mob needed to feel safer. And when his body felt safe, when his nervous system felt safe, handling that much power, then it could grasp it and control it, and it could embody it and really allow that power to go to its full potential. Just like you have to embody your dream life. You have to feel safe to be abundant and know that nothing's going to come take it away. Because if you get your dream life and you feel like something's going to come take it away, you're not going to keep acting in abundance. You're going to act in scarcity, and that's just going to take it all away. And that's not what we want, because you work so hard to get there. And positive thinking is not enough to get your dream life, and it's not enough to keep it. You have to retrain your body to stop expecting the struggle and to stop expecting disappointment, and believe that it's safe to have abundance and it's safe to be supported. And that's how you rewire your reality. You rewire it from the inside out, through your mind, through your thoughts, your beliefs, through your emotions. And You're not crazy for feeling overwhelmed when good things happen. And you're not lazy for avoiding what you say you want and the work that it takes to get there. That is just your body trying to protect you from what it thinks might hurt. So that's why we're teaching it something new. That's why we're rewiring it to know and believe that peace is safe and joy is familiar. Happiness is yours, and it's supposed to be that way. We're teaching your nervous system that danger is not associated with overflow and miracles and abundance. That good things do not mean something bad is coming. Just like Mob, we need to learn to feel everything without running from it. So I'm gonna help you do that. And so you're gonna close your eyes and you're gonna picture one part of your dream life. Maybe you can picture an amount of money in your bank account, love, recognition, a job, anything. And then I want you to visualize that. And then when you're visualizing it, I want you to check your body. Where do you feel the tension? Where do you feel hesitation, fear? Where are you blocked? Where do you feel it? So when you feel that, I want you to take your hand and I want you to put it in that space, and I want you to breathe into that space, and I want you to whisper or say, however you feel, I want you to say, it's okay, I am safe to receive this. And so that is you rewiring your nervous system, teaching it, you're telling yourself that you're okay to receive that. This is you, you're inherent, you're worthy, this is yours. And so by using new thoughts, you're teaching yourself new things, and you're rewriting the code with new thoughts. So your dream life is not waiting on you to put in more effort. It's waiting for your body and your nervous system to finally believe and know that it is safe to live your dream life. So go get your dreams.